Can I get some hype for Demon Souls, please? Let's go, let's go. Hello, ESA. Hello again. I'm Gidano. I have my friend Berto here with me. He's gonna help me commentating. He's a beast in Demon Souls. He's way better than me, but other than that, we can make the beat work at least close. I believe you in chat. So everyone in chat, just start donating. Let's try and kill the maiden. It's faster, a little bit, but it's faster. So we can do it together. So this is Demon Souls remake by Bluepoint. I'm gonna start the game. We start as a magician. I need the bright water, and this is my beautiful character. So since we're doing any percent, there's no actually all bosses. We are gonna skip the journey to the Nexus. And 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Good luck.
Thank you, Berto. So, as I said, Berto is very experienced in this run as well. He's gonna help me commentating. Also because there's a lot of new tech that has been found very recently that I'm not gonna do most of that during this run because it's recent. I didn't really have time to learn it as much as others, and it's not as safe. So I'm gonna keep it safe and try to get this run going for the best as I can. So already the camera tried to troll me. I'm not even gonna try to kill that guy anymore. So I tried to kill that guy because he can drop turpentine, which gives me fire damage. It would have been very helpful during the full cycle fight, but I'm not gonna risk it. It can happen sometimes that the camera gets wonky. We recently did a tournament in the Speed Souls channel, and I died to Dirty Colossus because of the camera. It's kind of a meme for me.
Yes, wasn't it that the lock-on basically didn't work on or something?
Yeah, he switched to the other guy.
Yeah.
The guy on the right. It's fine, it's fine. So here's the first minor skip where you can just roll through that. And do you want to explain this glitch right here? Probably can do it better than me.
The one skip, right? Yeah, so basically, whenever you load into a game here, for a little while, the collisions of a lot of things like objects and stuff won't actually load right away. So it would basically let us clip into our objects, and then it'll allow us to get boosted up after a while once the collision loads. So with this, we're allowed to go out of bounds in certain segments of the game. And right now, we're kind of skirting around the castle, trying to kind of skirt into the next level.
Yeah, we're not supposed to be here. You can see it by the wonky textures. And also, now we're going to do, like, we are magicians as a class, so we're going to do a little bit of magic. I'm going to fly. Let's go. And I got it first try. This is actually a really hard drop to do because I have no clue of what I'm doing. I don't know, like, this is Boletaria, let's go. Nice textures. And here I'm gonna do it again. This time I'm gonna switch to 30 FPS because you can switch between 30 and 60 in this game. And if you switch to 30 FPS, the load time is even longer, so it gives you more time to load through certain objects, like this one. And we are up here. And now I'm gonna quit out again and get back into the game. Oh no! Oh no! I died!
Oh no!
Oh!
How could this happen?
Reset, reset, let's reset. And no. This is really weird. Say hi to the lead of Phalanx right there. So what happened is since we were out of balance, we died after the Phalanx arena, I guess, and the game is like, oh, if you died here, it means you already killed the Phalanx, so I'm gonna spawn you where you're supposed to be spawning if you killed the Phalanx, which is in the arena. And so the game just let me respawn there, even if I never fought him, and Phalanx is not even active, so as you can see, I'm just running around and the Phalanx health bar is still there. It's pretty funny.
Yeah, thankfully for us, there's no fog gate after the boss area, so we can just kind of run to the next one.
That was scary. So another thing about this game is that if you quit out as you're dying, you can use the scream of the character as a audio cue. You respawn at full health and full mana, and it's very helpful if you know you're going to die. Charging up a quit out, it's the comfiest thing you can do to survive it. And now we got a compound turbo because we are gonna break the game with that.
Yeah, Bo's apparently very busted in this game. We found out last year.
Should I YOLO? Or should I get the... Oh my god. I'm not gonna YOLO.
Even me, I'm a little scared right now. With Gidano's very brave strats.
No. Let's not.
Is this okay so far?
Yeah. If I didn't get hit by the arrow, I would have YOLO'd it, but not right now. So I'm gonna pop the Stone of Ephemeral Eyes to get more health. Now you're gonna see a very interesting glitch, which is quite new. So this is Tower Knight, and it's gonna be the hardest boss fight in the War Run Big Kappa. So I'm gonna do it, and then Bert is gonna explain what's going on, I guess.
Yeah, okay, so Gidano first has to trigger the boss cutscene to be able to do this. But basically what he's going to do, he's going to try to go around the activation line of the boss here with the bow. Because the bow, for whatever reason, just lets you regain control of your character by pressing L1 to aim. So by that, we're able to go around the boss's activation and just fight it while it's frozen.
Even so, it's an hard game, chat. Look at this boss fight. So intense.
Yeah, the only threat right now is the archers. Yeah, so there's like one archer I can still see at this point, but you know, it's way better than we had before, where you're just kind of fighting with 2 or 3 at the same time.
Here I'm gonna do just a little bit of menuing, and we got through the first part of the run. Let's go. There's time for donation right now. I see a lot of donations. Let's get the maiden chat.
All right, let's go. Gail, thank you very much for the $25. Latria has donated $50. So proud to be part of a community so committed to doing good. Thank you, runners, readers, commentators, collaborators, and the Supreme Tech for such an awesome week. Congratulations, everyone else, for breaking all the records and for still going strong. I can't possibly agree more. Norton93 has donated $20 towards sparing the Maiden in Black. Frost Marble, $25 towards killing the Maiden in Black. Let's go. No more incentives? Oh, well, let's donate towards killing the animal. I mean, the Maiden in Black.
You're doing it right.
As a quick update, sparing the Maiden in Black has... increased the lead somewhat. There's now basically just over $1,100 difference between them. Sparing the Maiden is $1,500 and $1,508. Killing the Maiden, $335. So still a bit of work to do.
I believe. Chad, you can do it. You can do it.
You know, the ones those 7 seconds saved.
7 seconds. It makes a whole lot of difference. Okay, here we're gonna do another skip right here. Coughing skip. This is actually super helpful because it makes you skip all the prison of hope pretty much. And we got it. So next part, I'm gonna try to get a fast pickup on the Clever Rat ring. It's kind of precise, so I'm gonna try to get it. If Berto wants to explain what the Clever Rat is.
Yeah, so the Clever Rat is just the item that lets you get more damage from being in low health. So it works the same way as a Red Tearstone ring in Dark Souls. So if you're in 30% or less health, it'll give you like a 50% boost.
Yeah, it's kind of like the Red Tearstone ring, but it's way more OP.
Yeah, because you can have it at higher health, and I think it might even be slightly more damage. But
Yeah.
could be wrong.
So there's time for more donations. I see them.
Oh, yes, there is. Anonymous has donated $15 towards sparing the Maiden. Svar, $63. Thank you so much. I completely missed the Pokemon run today, so here is my belated Pokedex donation. Let's get that 100 grand. That's also gone towards sparing the donation. We have Cyber Pathogen has donated $15 towards sparing the maiden. Thank you so much. Ice Wand has donated $25. So close to that 100k. Let's go, peeps. And we are less than $9,000 at this point. Just over 8,500 left to that 100k goal. Please keep them coming, chat. You guys are doing absolutely amazing. Thank you so much.
I believe we can do it. We can absolutely reach the goal. So now there's a very interesting fight. I will need to concentrate a lot because I don't have the turpentine that guy could have gave me. So Berto is gonna help me through this because I cannot talk during this at all.
Yeah, this is very precise, and especially when you have no buff free weapon, it's gonna quite concentration. Yeah, so basically Dano's all it's going to do is go to the boss with Clever Rat Ring range activated to have the most damage you can. And again, the buff would help here, but doesn't have it, so we have to do it without. And basically he's just going to go hit the full Zydo at a very rhythmic pace. And what he's doing is watching his stamina bar to make sure he doesn't like go too far by consuming too much. And as you can see, the boss just gets stun locked by doing this. So as long as you keep this kind of rhythm for the whole fight, maybe just a little bit slither where you can use a fireball instead of a dagger hit, she should be down pretty easily.
I don't think I got it.
Yeah, just a little bit short.
I'm gonna try to get lucky, I guess.
You might get lucky?
I did! Let's
go.
I
got lucky!
That was so lucky, actually.
Yep, because she can spawn in a lot of different places, but yep, that she can also respawn basically she was Good stuff.
Okay, so another super hard glitch right now. It's Freak Skip. It's a little bit scary. I need to level up there first, so there's time for a donation or two.
Thank you very much. Cyphrius Kane has donated $10 with a question. Where does the old one get his shoes repaired? At Demon Souls.
Wow.
Yeah. That was worth $10, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And Suti Bunsen has donated $25 and says, "What's that? Another PlayStation 5 owner? There are dozens of us. Dozens!" And that's true. And if you want a chance to become one of them, one of the exclusive club, we do have 2 PS5s that are being given away for anybody who donates $100 or more cumulative during the marathon. So you don't even need to donate all in one go. As long as your donations add up to $100, you will be added into the draw to win that fabulous prize.
So here I'm doing a very precise skip. I need to, it's called barrel skip because the auto cue for it, it's to hear the barrel broken, and we got it first try. Nice. So, Berto, if you want to explain. Oh my god, I fell off. Imagine walking a straight line.
Imagine taking an optimal line. Yeah, no, so that skip, it's still similar to what we're doing so far with the 1-1 skip and the Latria one, where we just kind of clip into the walls, but it does require a few different quit outs to be able to get boosted all the way up. So we were basically at top of the Latria prison, and we just dropped down to where we need to.
Oh my god, a squid tried to kill me there. So we free Sage Freak. We actually skipped so much of Latria, like this skip is amazing. So it comes back into the Nexus, and we use them to buy powerful spells and get super overpowered. This guy, that's very nice. So I need Soul's Ray, and I'm gonna tune it, and we're gonna go to the next area. This can be kind of scary. So this is the moment in which most likely there's plenty of different routes that you can get, because there's new glitches that have been found, like duping, right?
Yeah, a little minor dupe, not a big one, but yeah, this is what we have.
Yeah, sadly it's not a big one, but it's still interesting to see. And we're gonna go through these skeletons that are behaving. What? That's insane. Wow, I didn't get killed. Let's
Gentlemen.
go. yeah, here I'm gonna quit out, so they're gonna get back to their place. And we can't continue. I'm doing this this route because you get this weapon here, which is the falchion. Even if it's one of the few things that got nerfed a little bit compared to the original game, but it's still amazing. It's probably the best weapon of the game, so it's really helpful. And it's gonna be helpful against the old monk. Here there's a minor skip. Let's go. Got it. And now we gotta set ourselves for clever rat ring, and I'm gonna use some reps. Next fight, it's a fight that it's easy, but it's better not to be too much confident because it can kill your run. Did you ever get killed by Judicator?
Oh, plenty.
So this guy
Especially in the original.
Yeah, this guy has a really big tongue, which has a really weird hitbox. But as you can see, okay, I got lucky. I got the best RNG here.
Forgot you like 5-shot it with this route.
So you saw how much damage I can do with magic. It's insane, and that's not even the strongest spell. So that's incredible. Now I'm gonna level up some intelligence because again I will need to buy a new spell that requires a lot more intelligence to get, and we're gonna go to Upper Latria. And I got the wrong warp as well. So I need to do it again. There's the best skip of them all because these plays used to be hell in original. Not because it's hard, but because it's super boring to do. And thankfully we can skip.
Run.
Yeah, thankfully now we can skip it. And as well, now we're gonna skip Man-Eater. I know it's a spoiler, but I'm just so happy that we can actually skip that fight because that fight is awful. So what I'm gonna do now, like this is a skip that got patched a few times. Like it was first found by Distortion 2, and then it got patched because it was really easy to do. And then it got a little bit harder to do. We worked together to get it to work again. It's a little bit trickier. It might be needing a few attempts to try it, but pretty much it works the same as the other main glitches. I'm just gonna reload the game at 30 FPS and use this pillar to go a little bit out of bounds. So let's see if we get it first try. I have my own setup. I was the first one to get this skip, I guess. And we got it. Let's go. Okay. This actually saves a lot of time. It saves 6 to 7 minutes. It's a super nice skip. Because otherwise you have to go through all the area, drop this giant hair, like the brain in Bloodborne pretty much. It's insane how much Bloodborne got inspired by this area. And now I have time for 1 or 2 donations. Then I'm sorry, there's a lot of things to talk about.
No worries. Don't apologize. Don't apologize. I'll do one which is $150 from Carter, which says bringing more souls for Gidano. Very blessed to be part of the Demon Souls speed community and wishing all the best for this run. Let's stomp out Simers like a certain someone's head.
Yeah, let's go. Kill the maiden.
Did not donate it towards Kill the Maiden.
Good job, Carter.
Donate it towards nothing.
Okay, here I'm gonna look a certain direction, and the ward just despawns under my feet. And that's really important because whenever I fell, I was walking. So for the game, I fell behind the fog gate. So here I'm just gonna drop down and the Maneater is gonna be like, what is he doing? But say hi to the Maneater arena. It's behind me.
More like say bye to menu.
Bye to Maneater. And here there's a really meme-ish part of the game. Like this area kills maybe 80% of the runs. Oh my god, this guy keeps puking. I need a specific attack from him that he's not doing. What?
3 times.
Hello. And he does that one. Okay, I got really unlucky, but it doesn't matter. I didn't lose that much time. I need him to do a tail attack while I'm running at him. Okay, let's try again. You can do it. Oh my! I never got this unlucky. What? Okay, there's time for donations.
Okay, no worries. I've got a bit of a longer one as well. Bellotta, thank you so much for the $30.
Thank you.
Right, just a small donation for a great cause. A big hug to Gidano, not only for his excellent runs, but also for his friendship. It's great having him as the flag bearer of the Italian community. Also, shout-outs to ESA for the excellent events, but also to the whole Italian speedrunning community that has been great in covering the events. Love you guys.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, guys. Like, the Italian speedrun community is amazing. They did a great job with the restream. They worked a lot on it, and it was the first time they did it. We did it, and we had a lot of fun. So thank you again, ESA, as well, to letting us doing it. We have time for one more.
Yeah, I'm going to do a couple of quick ones. Gamero Says has donated $5. Thank you very much. Right. I challenge you to name a speedier duo. You got this, Gidano. Let's go, Berto. Let's save the frames and stomp that maiden. And Lambda21 has donated $15. Fear not the dark, my friend, and let the feast... Oh, wait, wrong game.
Okay, this is the memeiest boss ever. Okay, that was so scary. So he doesn't like chairs at all. So the thing that we can do to mess with him is just bait him in to try and kill chairs. Oh my god.
Oh my.
Woo!
Okay.
Okay. We got him. That is.
Yeah, that's one of the scariest bosses. Yeah.
Yeah, the AI for this boss is quite awful. We have time for more donations.
We've got time for a big one?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, we've got a big one. The Italian speedrun community has donated $375. Well, apologies in advance for my pronunciation, but they write, Ike la festa. Good evening, ESA. The Italian restream is hyped and ready for this run. We've been here supporting the event since day one. Many of us took turns to cover this event, studying the runs to provide a bit of technical commentary, but also joking and chatting with everyone who stopped by, spreading the cheer for the good cause of Alzheimer Fonden. We're all tired, but we're the happiest people in the world. This was huge for us, being part of the ESA Restream family with our pizza pasta language, and it's all because of that beautiful man called Gidano, with a soft G, apologies, and for everything he's done for the Italian speedrun community. We love you, and we're here screaming from the top of our lungs, spam this Parmigiano to help Gidano!
They are making me do everything wrong because I got too excited, like I worked the wrong place. It's fine. Thank you so much, guys. Eat pasta and go faster.
They also donated toward killing the maiden in black.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You guys are amazing. Again, I have two families when it comes to speedrunning. One is the Italian speedrun community, and the other one is Speed Souls. They are both amazing communities. I met so many great people thanks to it. Here we're gonna do another small skip. You wanna explain it, Berto? You probably know how it works better than me.
Yeah, so basically, whenever your character dies, it will usually instantly just like get you that screen. But whenever you hit a slope, it'll usually delay your death by a tiny little bit, and that is enough for the game to be tricked and to not realize you're dead. And if you reload at the bottom of that little slope, it'll just detect that as your new stable position. So it'll just put you down there if you put it on time before dying.
Yeah. Now we are on our way to another boss. It's not a hard one. Hopefully. Now that I said it.
He's trying his best, okay?
It's trying its best, okay? Leechmonger deserves to be respected, like every other boss. But
You're not freezing him, at least.
no, I'm not freezing. You can freeze this guy, but it's not that helpful in this route, I guess. But this guy usually doesn't even get to hit you before he dies.
Oh, he got you.
Actually, he got me. See, he's a hard boss. I think it's one of the ones that I almost never died to. But it can happen. It can happen. Deserves respect.
Can it?
No, it cannot happen. So this area, you walk a lot. This is the place you don't want to die into, because if you die before Dirty Colossus or at Dirty Colossus, you have to run across this area again, and it's boring. And here we do a little skip right here. It's kind of precise, just to go through this area. And you can see me switching between shield and two-handing, because if you see my stamina, I can regain a little bit each time I switch. But other than that, there's no much tech to this. I use the short sword, because I can do a running attack like this one. That makes me go a little bit farther. And the only thing I need to pay attention to is that NPC right there. Other than that, please read some more donations. Keep them coming. And chat, kill the maiden.
All right, well, I got two that has not followed those instructions, but we'll get them out of the way anyway, because we love you. You've raised some fantastic, just fantastic funds for Alzheimer Fonden. Aero, thank you very much for the $25. It's been a great week of speedruns. Thanks to everyone for making this event possible. Good luck to the rest of the runners. And Matt Blade, thank you for the $15. He writes, pro tip, spare the Maiden in Black to make her reappear in Elden Ring.
Oh, he said the thing! No!
Oh my God! But thank you for the $15 nonetheless.
5 more sleeps until Elden Ring. Just 5. Yeah, I think me, Berto, and all of Speed Souls, it's very excited about Elden Ring. Am I wrong?
We're gonna have a party.
Yeah.
Sleepover.
It's gonna be amazing. I think that Elden Ring is gonna be cool because it's gonna bring together, like, Speed Souls is it's kind of divided in each game of From Software, not Sekiro, but all the Souls ones. And I think everyone from every single game is gonna join into the Elden Ring hype, and it's gonna be amazing. We're gonna try to destroy that game, right?
Yeah, immediately.
So here's the scary part of this run. I'm gonna do Cloak, which supposedly should help me not to be seen by these enemies, but sometimes it doesn't work because the game likes to troll you, and it decides that the enemies can see you anyways. Also here I need to eat one of these, so hopefully I'm not gonna die. And we have time for more donations while I get to the Dirty Colossus.
Yeah, absolutely. We do have some people donated towards Kill the Maiden in Black. So, Mr. Mad Bad, thank you very much for the $15 donation. That goes towards Killing the Maiden in Black. We have an anonymous $50 donation. There's no comment, and it's not gone towards any incentives, but thank you so much. It's for a fantastic cause. And our very own Ashwin has donated $5 towards Killing the Maiden in Black with a message.
Thank you so much.
All we need is a $5 train to kill the Maiden and get closer to 100k for Alzheimer's Fonden. Big shout out to these Speed Souls boys, Gidano and Berto, who do nothing but give this game lots of love. You're the best.
I saved myself, like I had 1 HP and I saved myself. That was crazy.
That was spooky. I almost rolled into him too.
Yeah, I almost died again to the camera shift. Oh my god, this guy is trolling me so much.
Okay, yeah. Thank you for healing. Stress over.
Okay, this fight went really wrong, real quick, but we're gonna still get him. Don't worry, chat. I got it.
Nothing. As long as you don't die, we're good.
Yeah. So, how can I get rid of the flies? Do I burn myself?
Yeah, you said that.
Okay. That fly attack is actually scary as hell. Like, if he does it, fly can hit you and start draining your health. But we got kind of lucky, I guess, and we survived it. And then there's Made in Australia, which has a very precise stack to do. We are gonna take this pad right here, roll at this spot. Okay. Ouch. We should be good still.
Yeah, you're fine, but
This is scary. Oh my god, use it. Okay. We might die to Garl actually.
I think you're dying to Maiden.
I'm not.
That was so close.
I'm a speedrunner. I'm not dying. Hello.
Gidano, you're making me stress.
I'm gonna die now. I'm stupid.
Nice.
That is fine though. It's not gonna lose me.
Yeah, it's right. You already killed the boss.
I killed it. I just need to come back here, I guess, and get my souls. Oh. There we go. This is fine because the next boss fight I don't really need to be in human form.
Oh yeah. You're gonna die anyway. Well,
So now I'm gonna do endurance and everything goes into magic. This is the last level up that we do. And we have time for...
this is the last time we see Maiden until the end.
Yeah, until we
You
kill her.
gotta go look at her. Decide what you want to do. Decide your fate.
So we have time for more donations. Thank you for all the donation, by the way, both from the Italian Speedrun community and Speed Souls. You guys are amazing.
Oh yeah, and they keep on coming. Ardom has donated $20, saying you all have a heart of gold, and as do you, Ardom. Thank you so much for the donation. And our very own Ursi 8885 has donated $75.
Woo!
Saying, great event. Someone convinced me to donate more. I'm very glad someone did. Thank you so much for that donation. And got time for a couple more?
Sure.
Got two more donations towards killing the maiden. Carl Germ has donated $25 saying, hey Gidano, can you find a way to skip the heart in 3-2 in the original Demon Souls?
Oh, I wish. I wish.
So great seeing you represent Speed Souls at ESA. Kill that maiden. And Gamaris has donated another $25 saying, another dono. My family wanted to get a donation in to do some good. But don't tell them that I'm using it to also do a little evil. Stomp that maiden.
Do it.
Yeah, just to give you a quick update on the bidding war. Sparing the maiden is still winning, but killing the maiden has closed the gap. We're now 1,548 towards sparing and 955 towards killing, so about $600 difference.
Let's go. While you guys were giving us so many donations, that keep rolling, keep going. We did a skip, and now we're doing another one. You want to explain it? I mean, it's pretty much the same as before, right, Berton? I did one
Yeah,
more
so it's
without-
kind of the same. Yeah, it's kind of same as 1-1 skip in that you're going to, and the main is one too, where you're gonna use being out of bounds or like somewhere in the next world, and then take a death to be warped pretty much to where the next boss will be. And in this case, it's gonna put us right behind
Hello.
Spider-Wise.
So this is funny.
So we're
because-
fighting the spider.
Yeah, it's funny because it's the only way you're gonna see the spider, the armored spider back. So you got a chance to see it. Also, he can actually eat you from there. If he does the fire attack, he can actually eat you. Oh my god.
Yeah, like explosion.
So here I picked up the cat ring, and that lets me change my position whenever I die from full damage if I quit out as soon as I die. So I drop down right there, and now I'm here right at the end of the tunnel, and we are gonna go against a boss fight that can go really well or really badly depending on how he's feeling. So I'm gonna actually take a safety Stone of Ephemeral Eye, switch this ring, and Flame Lurker time. And of course, it's a jumpy one. Oh my god, okay.
Hoppy boy. Okay, so basically if he hops around, he can just, yeah, be really dumb. If he runs at you straight, it's pretty good, but yeah. There we are.
I got very unlucky. Oh my god. Dude.
Don't die and you're good. Yeah, he can get two-shot by the attacks, but I guess he got
Okay, we got
missed on him. Nice there.
So when I said it can go really bad or really good, that was really bad, because if he starts jumping around, there's pretty much nothing you can do. Your magic is gonna miss. Now we're gonna do another important skip. Like, it's not a skip, but it's a tag for this boss fight. I think Berta can explain it better than me. Sure.
So we're again going to be using cinematic and loading to kind of make some assets load a little slower. So in the Dragon God fight here we got going on, there's some pillars you have to break before you can get to the first like weak spot or first thing that's going to help us beat the boss. But by doing the reload, we can actually phase through the first batch of them and then just get to the part faster. You do kind of have to make sure you're in the right like cycle of the boss, and it looks like it's okay.
Yeah, I got it. Nice.
Yeah, so just phase right to the pillars, and we're in the first ballista thing that's gonna take it out in its health.
So
And for the bottom one, it is loaded in, so we're just gonna have to destroy those. But
I forgot to switch back to 60, but bear with me, chat. I know 30 FPS is awful, but it's helpful. Okay. That was close, but we got it. Switch back to 60.
you get reload to okay. You can start roasting the stairs like a.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Maybe take too long.
Okay.
Just strafing to the.
I like the risk.
Apparently.
Wow, this run is going decently, I guess. Apart from the maiden memes. This is good. So here I'm gonna put my tip ring, and we're up to the next area. Now let's go. There's time for donations now. I need to walk a lot, so.
All right. Thank you very much, Zet, for the $5 donation. Who writes, "I'm really broke at the moment, but I'm doing my part. Let's reach that 100K." And yeah, thank you so much for that. No apologies necessary. No matter how small, no matter how large, they all go to an amazing cause. So thank you so much for that donation, Zet. Jan Eves has donated $50. Thanks for a week of spectacular speedruns. Can I get a hype?
Hype! Let's go!
Hype!
Okay, I got it there. Actually, this area can be scary because enemies do a lot of damage to you. As is so, you can get two-shot, I guess, by these people.
Yeah, it's an end game area, pretty much. So you can't get here unless you be one of the end world bosses of any of the worlds first.
Yeah, so I have the Thief Ring because there's a lot of enemies as well. Like, this is some Dark Souls 2. Oh my god, okay. He wanted me to roll all the way back. So you can use your rolls to cancel the damage, like to iframe the damage of the rolling ball. That's really helpful. We're gonna use it also with the next one. And then we need to set up. Oh my god, please. We need to set up for Clever Rat Ring, and I have my setup. Everyone has his own setup. I think what you feel it's more comfortable for you is the one that works the best. So here, what I try to do is to shoot and get it 2 times. Okay, perfect. That's super scary. I know.
Yeah, yourself scares me.
But it works.
Apparently.
And now this is very scary. I have my own setup for this part, but Berto can tell you why it's so scary while I try to not get killed.
Yep, so there's this 3 like spear knights at the very top of this bridge that are just they're run killers if you don't know what you're doing. Usually what we do is either try to hide around them or like block them with our shield, because thankfully you don't do a lot of stamina.
Okay.
But yeah, it looks like going around worked stuff. And then we got the next boss, Penetrator, which is gonna be simple, but
Oh,
still gotta be careful.
It killed some of my runs, so...
No, same.
I think that in this game, there's no boss that you can feel safe from. Like, everyone is gonna try to kill you, and everyone can kill you. There's a little bit of time for more donations before I do another major skip.
Yeah, absolutely. We have an anonymous $5 donation that says, "Let's go $5 train." That is going towards killing the Maiden in Black. Funky has mostly followed that idea and added their own flex to it by donating $50. Thank you very much. Also going towards killing the Maiden in Black, the comment, "Thanks for hosting an amazing event for a great cause. Much love from the Netherlands." Thank you so much. And just to give you a quick update on that bidding war, killing the Maiden in Black is still behind, but closing the gap. Now less than $500 behind.
Nice. We can make it. $500. You guys have a little bit of time. I think I'm just gonna do this because I don't want to set up. So what I did here, it's a hard. How's it called?
Force quit.
Force quit. It makes the run invalid for the leaderboard, obviously, but it makes me save my state as I was before I died. You can just use it by quitting the game through the PlayStation 5 menu, and you're gonna just redo this section again. Maybe it wasn't the smartest idea, but I don't really like resetting to RTSR in this area. And we have time for more donations.
Yeah, sure. Poetics has donated $100. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
And Poetics' comment reads, "Did someone say $100,000? Just doing my part." A huge thanks to the runners, commentators, and tech crew for making this yet another wonderful charity speedrunning event. Thank you so much.
We are getting close. We can do it. Just a little bit more donations. We can do it together.
7,500 away. We're so close.
Okay, there's a skip that I found actually. It gets you to old hero. The worst part about it is that I got it first try. That's amazing.
Oh, no.
So it can actually soft lock you, and that's the reason why we don't go through the wall area of Penetrator. It's because if I get a soft lock, the only way I can unsoft lock myself it's to PS Plus warp back to the Penetrator area. Oh my god. How did it miss? Again? Okay.
Oh. Athlete. Dodging everything.
That was fun. So now we're going through the last 2 bosses, I guess. You want to explain how this one works?
Yeah, so for this one, Storm King, so there's the main boss that's kind of be hovering around, just flying around, waiting for you to do enough or kill enough of these little mana rays first, and you have to get 6 of them first. You can kill more if you need to, but 6 is all you need to bring the boss down. So of course, we're gonna get these first. So I think that should do it.
Yeah, I got a good pattern here.
Nice, yeah, it was pretty good RNG for those.
Game for me. So I'm gonna do cloak, so the small manta rays are not gonna try to kill me, hopefully. And I'm gonna put myself here. Just keep an eye on the manta rays because they can still see me whenever the spell goes out. So I need to recast it as soon as it goes out. Right now, and it seems like I'm okay. Okay, this is a safe spot because the big manta ray actually doesn't attack when it comes down. And we got it. Nice.
Nice.
And we are up to the last area already. I think there's time for some donation. I think it's way more important than the tech on this area.
If you say so, thank you so much. Cleopatra has donated $10. He writes, I thought this was a hard game after seeing my boyfriend struggle for weeks. What else has he lied about? Let's go, 100k. That's towards killing the Maiden in Black. The Gibbon has donated $50 towards killing the Maiden in Black with the comment, poor Maiden. And Dr. Aisha has donated $50 towards sparing the Maiden.
No.
Oh, about $50, you know. Dark Souls Origin Speedrun. Thanks for a great week.
Thank you, everyone. You guys are doing an amazing job with donations, and we are so grateful. Okay, that area can be very scary, but we got through it. The only thing that's left is not to get killed by the dragon and Ostrava. That can be kind of a meme, but hopefully it's not going to. Okay, that was scary. Oof. Okay.
The Golo to left there.
Okay. Let me do this, and then we're gonna talk about the hard. It's a very important glitch, but I just needed to get rid of this guy before. So we're gonna do another AI freeze, but this one it's much harder and requires much more preparation to it. So. Bertie, if you want to talk about it, please do.
Sure, yeah. So we're doing another freeze like with Tower Knight. But we're going to line ourselves up with some of the things in the room. So this little black line that Gidano's going to line up his head with is going to be the first main one. Just trying to get yourself as centered as possible. And the camera pretty much parallel to the wall as much as possible as well.
Good.
Yeah, and then as soon as we get to around where the fog door is, there's going to be like some like spheres in the walls, and that's going to be next time up. And they're just going to try to go around the fog wall and the walls.
Can I have some luck in chat? I don't know. Something. I need it. And we got it. Let's go.
I was a little close.
Okay, so this is the final boss.
Yeah, the final boss. Just going to stand there.
Say hi to False King around. Very hard fight. As you can see, it's putting up a fight. You can do it. Maybe it's gonna kill me.
This is so risky. Don't die, then. Nice.
I didn't die. Let's go. So this actually is a super nice AI freeze because that boss fight is a pain to do normally. So we are approaching the end. I want to thank absolutely Berto for being here. He's an amazing runner. Following on Twitch, Berto, please. And if you want to run Demon Souls or any other Souls game, please join the Speed Souls server. It's amazing. There's a lot of hype, obviously, on Elden Ring. So do it. It's an amazing community, and I want to thank the Italian speedrun community because they have been insanely supportive with me, and they donated so much, and they did a lot of work for the restream, and I'm just proud of them. I see some more donations, so while I kill King Alant, after these donations we have to decide if we are gonna kill or spare the maiden. So.
Okay, guys, if you want to kill the maiden in black, you're going to need to get some sniping on.
Like, now.
All right, we're doing the final refresh now?
Okay,
just let me know when. At the moment, we're sparing the maiden in black unless something seriously mega happens in the next few seconds. In the meantime, Fleeman has donated $10 saying, loving the run from Gidano. As a big fan of Morrowind and Skyrim, I can't wait for the release of the Elder Ring 6 next week.
Wow.
Yeah, I might have got the wires crossed somewhere. Kapitalisek, Trisusek, apologies for mispronouncing your name, but thank you for the $5 with the comment, choo-choo!
I'm just gonna let you read them because I'm way underestimated, so...
No worries. Shoehater69 has also donated $5 with the comment, oh hell no! You leave the maiden in black alone!
Damn it.
Yeah, guess which one that went towards. Anonymous has donated $10 towards sparing the maiden with the comment, whoops, misclick. And finally, Raka95 has donated $50 towards killing the maiden in black, but... unfortunately, or I guess fortunately for the maiden, it wasn't enough. You guys have raised $2,808 towards that incentive.
Thank you so much.
It's $1,618 towards sparing the maiden in black.
So I think it's time to end it, and time. Oh, I think we need to actually walk a little bit. I never spared the maidens. I don't know. So again, thank you so much, ESA. This has been a blast. How much do? I cannot find it. 92. It's 8,000. So there's a lot of runs still that has to be run. So we can do it. Smash that 100K. Please do it. Thank you again, ESA, for having me. For letting me play Demon's Souls at the last day. It's like insane for me. Thank you, Italian Speedrun community, Speed Souls, for the support. Thank you, Berto, you're amazing. Thank you. Big shout out to all the people from the Demon's Souls community, Blanks, Carter, everyone. I'm sorry, I'm very, very tired right now, but literally everyone there, we are a family, and it's super nice to be here. Thank you again.
Thank you so much, Gidano. Absolutely fantastic run. And yeah, thank you to everyone who's donated. We are so close to 100K. Coming up next with one of our final runs, The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Being played by Save States. That is coming up very soon after intermission. Go away, hydrate, have a drink of water, a cup of tea, whatever you like, and we will see you all very soon. Thank you.